prefer Montana? Do you prefer MLC? Do you have a nickname? What do you go by?
Montana works for me.
Montana
I
works.
mean, MLC is cool. That's my name, but I prefer Montana in being addressed.
What brought you to Arizona?
I would say it's a beautiful place. It's amazing people here. The program is on a constant rise. It's elevating in all aspects, and it's something that I feel like I wanted to be a part of.
What separated this coaching staff from other coaching staffs when you entered the program?
The family here at the program, throughout the staff, it's a brotherhood, it's a family, and they really care about you here.
Your decision to enter the portal, would you say that it was 100% your move? Was the head coach at the other school nudging you in that direction?
I decided to enter the portal on my own. I felt like
Do you think it's
Thank you.
I decided to enter the portal on my own. I felt like it was what was best for me and my future. It wasn't no nudge nowhere. Me and Coach Prime ended off on a great foot, and I just felt like it was time for me to move on, go experience something new somewhere else.
Did you have any prior relationship with any of the coaches here, like Coach Cummings? Did he recruited you previously, or Coach Fish?
Only in high school. When he was at San Jose State, he offered me, but other than that, I didn't have no relationship with anybody.
But you were aware of the opening that there was in the starting lineup when you were looking at schools?
Yes, I was, and for me, when I jumped in the portal, it was more so just where the best fit for me was, and I wanted to go with my first mind in terms of being able to fit into an offense and have a role.
How is it playing out here in this team? Do you have to do any extra conditioning to get used to this?
I would say once you get acclimated, it's not as bad, but when you first get to it, it's a different kind of heat. When they say the desert, I'm from Southern California, so I'm not too used to it, but it is something that you do have to get acclimated to and that you won't be used to at first.
What stands out to you when you look at a receiver like T-Mac?
I mean, his frame, he's 6'4", freak athlete, man. He's a great dude, and, he's a playmaker. At the end of the day, at the receiver position, you have to be a playmaker.
How would you describe your own style of play?
I would say I'm a playmaker, as a receiver, catch the ball, get vertical, get the yards that you need, continue to turn out first downs because first down equals touchdowns.
Coach Fish mentioned that you're good at breaking the tackle. Is that an important thing of not shying away from the contact?
I would say that's very important because as a skill position, you can't be afraid of contact because that's what a lot of skills are, so I pride myself on that.
How would you describe your relationship with both?
Can you say that one more time?
How often are you going to be checking your phone today with all the conference situations going on?
I mean, I try to stay off social media, I know it's a part of our everyday life, but I won't check my phone too much more than often. I'll be in the film room watching tape.
How would you describe your relationship with Jaden Delora and how has that progressed?
As soon as I got here, man, me and Jaden hit it off. He's a great dude. He works hard. He's a great player. So, we get extra work, and he's a great guy just to hang around and be with, and he's a smart quarterback.
And how has this offense been different from other offenses you've learned in the past?
I would say it is real NFL style. It's very complex, but as we're constantly learning the offense, those guys are coming back with the year already on the offense, so they have a great feel for it already. I'm getting acclimated to it, but I would say the NFL style offense is very great to be involved in.
Well, what are you studying in school?
I just graduated in 3 years with my major in communication with a minor in sports media studies, and now I'll be going into the real estate development program.
What do you like to do outside of football?
That's always a tough one for me. I eat, sleep, and drink football, but I would say I'm a big family man. I'm a family man. I like to spend time with my family.
What impact, if any, do you think your performance had in the spring game had on the opportunities that you were able to pursue?
I would say for me personally, it was just going out there and doing my job, going into the game. That's supposed to be routine for a guy that knows he can do that. So, I went in there and did my job, and then it just so happened that hitting the portal afterwards kind of was a big deal. So, it did boost it, but that wasn't my intention. My intention was to go in, do my role, do my job, and help the team in the spring game.
Why do you think so many guys from Colorado left the program?
I can only speak for myself, but I would say everybody has their own preferred fit. So, if they think it was in their best interest, I'd assume that's why they left.
From afar, what do you make of just the evolution of Arizona football?
Oh man, their coach staff is doing a great job. I had the opportunity to play against Arizona being in the Pac-12, and I would say from when I played them, 3 years ago when I came into college in 2020 to now, seeing the team, it's a constant elevation. So I think the coaching staff is doing a great job.
Do you notice a difference in the type of players that Arizona has compared to maybe a couple years ago? Last question.
I mean, I would say I wasn't on the team.
That's what I'm saying from when you played against
Oh,
them.
playing against them? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I would say there is a difference within the players. You know, it's a lot more talent out here.
Coach Fish was saying that one of the reasons he wanted to bring you in is he didn't think you'd have a big learning curve, that you already had adapted to a new system. What has it been like learning this system? How quickly do you think you can get fully up to speed?
I would say now being in college a good amount of time, you know, it's easier for me to pick up an offense because I've learned different offenses from being at Colorado with the different coaching changes. So, I mean, I would say I'm picking up the offense fairly quickly, you know. It is complex being NFL style, but it's nothing too hard. As long as you put the time in and go watch the tape, it's easy to pick up.
Okay, that's our time.